What's up YouTube? I'm back with another in-depth English review. This time I'm playing Pantheon in the jungle and I'm against the Lee Sin. The runes and masteries are in the description of the video, as well as the timestamps of the plays and mistakes for those of you who don't like to wait around too much. I was last pick. I picked Pantheon because they had a Lee Sin jungle, and Pantheon is one of the only champions who can duel a Lee Sin in the early game. Furthermore, we have a scaling team with Zilean and Kayle and our bot lane. We needed some pressure for the early game. If Lee Sin just keeps ganking and all the lanes lose, we will lose. But if I can turn that around with my early game pressure, get my lanes fed, we will win. So the plan is to get our lanes fed, to gank as much as possible, and to maybe kill this Lee Sin in the jungle. But for the early game, I want to gank top lane first. And this Lee Sin is going for a cheese gank. He takes his red and goes for gank level 2. He will get the Kayle flash, but nothing else. In the meanwhile, I'll already have 3 camps and I'll already be level 3. So it's pretty risky what he's doing. If you do something like this, you can better do it my way, and that's go from buff to wolves to buff and then gank. You have double buffs to gank, to help you with the gank. And yeah, you will be level 3 already. So I think that's a better route to take in the jungle at the moment. But if it worked, if he killed Kayle, he would have been pretty far ahead. So yeah, I'm looking for a gank in the top lane. You see Leona's pushed very far, so it's a good time for me to gank. She doesn't have a ward. I'm gonna walk towards the top side, and the killer's gonna fight the Leona. When I exit the bush here, I flash immediately, so the Leona can't react with her flash. And she just dies before the stun ends. So if I just walked on her, if she saw me in the bush, she probably would have flashed away from my W. And I would have stunned her, but yeah, she would have been 5 Teemos away from me. So I wanted to help the kill push, so we get at least get the TP from Leona. But yeah, the kill stays. She will get engaged on by the Leona now immediately, but luckily she survives again. So first blood for me, that's very nice. If Pantheon gets first blood, oh my god, you will become so very snowbally. So taking the Gromp, that was the only thing that was left here in the top side. Taking the Scuttle Crab. Pantheon is very good at taking the Scuttle Crab because of your W. Reduces its armor and magic resist. So I get pinged here. But I'm waiting here to see if Veigar responds. He doesn't do anything. He maybe thought I was going into the jungle. Now I mess up here. I think I should have stunned immediately, so the Veigar didn't get his cage off, and then Zilean maybe would have gotten 2 bombs off and we could have killed him. But yeah, probably he would have just caged after the stun and just flash away then. So no real harm done. Cancel a few auto attacks there. That's bad. It's very hard for you to do these raptors. I have another game of Pantheon jungle on my channel somewhere, but I run Courage of the Colossus. I have Thunderlords now. But there I go Titanic Hydra, which gives you a Tiamat in the early game, which helps you a lot with clearing these camps. But I'm going another build this time. I'm going full CDR AD build. So I'm going for Warrior into Black Cleaver, so I get as much ults as I can. Because that's what I really like about Pantheon. He's a pretty boring champion in my opinion, besides his ult. His ult is so fun. So yeah, having some trouble with these camps, taking me a long time. I knew Lee Sin was around, so I'm pulling this camp towards my jungle. I'm low enough for me to that Lee Sin can kill me. That's what it's all about in the Pantheon versus Lee Sin matchup. If you are low enough for him to double Q you and kill you, he can take you. And if he has ult and you are not full health. But in all other cases, Pantheon just wins because of your passive. You just block a lot of Lee Sin's auto attacks, and yeah, that's a lot of his damage in the early game. I was hoping this Lee Sin would invade me early, because most Lee Sins do not know the matchup. They think, yeah, I'm Lee Sin, I win every matchup early game, but yeah, you don't. Things like Trundle, Pantheon, they just whoop your ass. So I saw Leona go for a ward here. So I just jump over with the plant. We don't get stunned by the Leona ult, so I can just chase. Have another Q. And yeah, I crit here. I take the kill. I should have given it to kill, to be honest. But yeah, she's not responding in the right way. She pinged me back when I jumped over that wall there. Don't know why. She thought I couldn't kill him or something. But yeah, I'm pretty fat. I already have red smite. I normally go blue smite on Pantheon, but I like the red smite with champions that have a lot of burst. Like, for example, Lee Sin or Veigar. I can try to predict when they are gonna use their burst and try to red smite their burst. And then I will win the duel. So nothing much to do at the moment, so I'm just taking my blue buff. Zilean will come over, but I will ping him back, because I really want this blue buff to keep on clearing. Later on, Zilean will get my blue buff, for sure. But yeah, now I can just clear the rest of my jungle. Because that's one of the downsides with Pantheon, is you have an insane mana usage in the jungle. So the Zilean baits in the Veigar with his ult, very nice. He bombs me, so I keep running. So he gets the bomb on Veigar, and I can just finish it with my E. So I didn't hit my ult, but it made it so Veigar need to walk around. And I'm a pretty fast champion. Pantheon has one of the highest base movement speeds in the game. And I already bought boots, so I was a bit faster. So just clearing my way towards bot side. We see Lee Sin though, so I'm gonna see if I can help. There's a pink ward here, so they don't see me coming. But yeah, my ADC already gets the... So I just jump on Jinx here. I know I'm pretty strong, but I get exhausted, so no damage. Do as much damage as I can to give my bot lane a bit of pressure. And I still have flash, so I'm waiting here for my W. So I can maybe flash W the Jinx. But yeah, it's warded, so they don't walk up. And I'm just gonna do my crux. A nice trick you can do in the jungle is people don't really expect you to come back after 20 seconds. So if you can do a gank and then do another camp and then go back, they will probably not be watching the map, because they will think you you went to the mid lane or top lane. And yeah, there's still a pink ward here, so I can just try again. They are still overextended. Our ADC wants to back, but yeah, I don't really need my ADC, to be honest. Lulu flashes away from me, so I can just go for the Jinx here. And I get another kill. To be honest, I don't really want all those kills, but it's very good on Pantheon because you snowball very hard, but you will fall off in the late game. So you can better get it on scaling champions. But yeah, I know I can do a lot with my fat Pantheon. So I'm just taking the kills, and it's pretty hard to not take the kills on Pantheon because you crit if people get below a certain percentage of health. So looking for the ult on Veigar. Zilean baits again with his ult. It's very nice play every time. A red smite. I red smite Veigar to get some extra damage. And yeah, the flash has no use because I had flash too. If Zilean sped me up, then I didn't need to use flash, but he sped up himself. If that's a real word. I think it's sped up. Speed up. You know what I mean. But yeah, he sped up himself, so I needed to flash for that. Get another kill. 5-0 already. Yeah, I have a lot more pressure than the Lee Sin in the early game. And I'm still 6 CS ahead in farm. So he's not clearing efficiently. If you see how I gank, if I want to gank the top side, I'm going for Wolves first, then for Gromp, then for the gank. Then go back and maybe take the Scuttle Crab. And then the bot side of the jungle. That's how you gank and farm efficiently. So I wanted to gank the Veigar. Normally I don't have ult yet, so I just wanted to run in, but yeah. It seems like he sees me, but yeah, there's no ward here, so probably luck or something. I'm just gonna do this camp. Still awful for me to do. Don't lose a lot of health, but yeah, Veigar kills the Zilean. That's unavoidable, to be honest. You can only avoid it if you have your ult as Zilean. So we got some of the Veigar stuff, but yeah, he got boot now. He's got boots now too. So I can't really gain up on him and W him. I'm not really sure if he has ult either, so I'm not gonna fight him. So I'm just gonna take these minions. Dodge his W, that's the most important thing to dodge. And his E, of course. Now I can just pick up my blue buff. Pinging Zilean, so he can pick up. I'm picking up the blue buff. I am full mana now, so I don't really need it at the moment. One small thing with clearing with Pantheon jungle is that you rotate your passive in the correct way. Every 4 abilities or auto attacks you get a auto attack block. You can see them. Sometimes. You can also hear it. You want to use your spells when you just used a block. Because if you have a block and you use spells, you will not get extra stacks for a new block. So that's probably the only thing you need to know about Pantheon in the jungle. So I saw Jinx getting chased by our bot lane. I'm just ulting into PS. Seeing if I can steal a camp here, but Lee Sin is here as well. Tried to flash it away, but it was way early. Flash was so very early. Should have checked how much damage my smite dealt. I mostly think it's 1000, but yeah, I'm not really, I'm not level 17 yet or 18, so it's probably around 600-700. And yeah, if you smite then at 1000, it's bad. I'm gonna go for Veigar again, but he has his cage. As soon as his cage go down, I can just go on him. Again, if Zilean had sped me up, I could have dived the Veigar very easily. My tower shots get blocked by the passive as well. I could have just ran at him, got the bomb on him from Zilean, and then just Q him, and he would have died, and I could have exited at the backside of the tower. But yeah, the Zilean is using his abilities on his own. You shouldn't do that against the Veigar, because you don't want to get close to a Veigar. But I do want to get close. I want to get my W in. I want to get my other attacks in. Still 20 CS ahead. Almost. Pretty good. Lee Sin is also a very fast jungler, so the fact that I am ahead of him, yeah, means that he's doing something wrong. Because Lee Sin should be able to clear faster than I can. Just because of his jumps. He can jump over all walls and get to the camps faster. And he has an attack speed steroid in his kit. I wanted to gank topside again. The tower is down there already. And we see Lee Sin now. I'm just gonna intrude. Don't get my ult again. My W gets cancelled by the Lee Sin kick. So it was very stupid for me to use my W. But yeah, Kill can finish the Leona. And I get another W. And I just wreck this Lee Sin. So a nice counter gank. Can go for Lee Sin's jungle after. I thought it would maybe be up, but Crux aren't. Veigar puts a ward down. I saw him going towards this side, so I suspected as much. I'm just putting wards here, so if Lee Sin comes, I can kill him again. So Veigar gets another kill on Zilean. It's unavoidable, unless Zilean has ult. Yeah, Veigar can one-shot him before Zilean can ult, so that's a bit of a problem. I should have went Edge of Night way earlier. I will buy it, but it will be very late game. And yeah, Edge of Night is just so strong against Veigar because you can just jump through his portal. So yeah, we see Lee Sin here. I just jump on him immediately. I'm not afraid of him. Very nice flash from the kill. Very insane flash by the kill. I'm gonna fuck over this kill later on by accident, but yeah, he's pretty good to be honest. He flashed the Pantheon ult, the Lee Sin ult, and because he would have gotten knocked up by me. Yeah, he flashed that and got slow off. Finished Lee Sin. Very nice. Killed Lee Sin twice in a row. That's pretty tilting. Yeah, that's the power of wards. When they don't expect it. So I have a few points in my E now, so this, these camps, these raptors and these Krugs go a lot faster. I have a lot of CDR, but yeah, I still have mana problems. So I need to go back after to this camp, I think. Yeah, I don't have any mana. My ult is up again. I want to use that as fast as possible too. So I get another ult as fast as possible. Oh yeah, that was a bit greedy. I don't have any mana. I see them rotate. I saw Lee Sin and Jinx rotate, but not the Lulu. So yeah. I thought Lee Sin would kick me in the wall here. That's why I'm walking this way. And I thought he would maybe flash kick me back into his team. That's why I flashed. Try to predict his flash kick, but yeah, I just flash in a stupid way and his Q just follows me. And there's no turret to go back to, so that was all kinds of bad. Just ulting into the mid lane. Get Veigar. Don't care if there are two people. Kill was on the way, so now I get another double kill. Okay, yes, the kill. Sorry, bro. I just wanted an assist, but yeah, my spear crit. I'm just gonna go for a little mid lane dancing. Kill can get some damage on the tower. I get caught by the traps. Luckily Kill is here. And saves my ass. Soraka's also here, so I can go a little bit ham if Jinx comes too close, but she doesn't. And Leona goes in here, so that's a good time. Give my support. Get another kill on Leona. And our kill gets killed, and that's a lot of our damage. So we just back off here. Could have maybe gone a bit ham, more ham. Got an Zilean ult off. And then maybe kill them all, but yeah, didn't want to risk it. But I could have. Veigar already used this ult. So I saw the Scuttle Crab being taken here, but I want this plant. Because I have another ult up. And yeah, they are overextending a bit. We don't see the Lulu there. So I'm just gonna ult in. Veigar flashes out in panic. I get the Jinx. Because she didn't flash. It's stupid of her. Because she had flashed. Could have survived. So we saved the tower. And we can get our camps now. Still high in health, so can easily take the rest. I just want to take this blue buff, to be honest. I'm 12 on 1. I need the extra 10% of CDR. Oh no, I already got 40%. Don't need it anymore for the CDR, but I do need it for the mana regeneration. So I want to go for Leona. I can beat her 1v1. Gale can as well, but the rest not so sure. I was walking towards bot side. I'm knowing they want to go for Dragon here, but it's only a Cloud Drake, so I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. Could have maybe jumped on Lulu there. Did a lot more damage than only a Q. But yeah, I'm not really sure who's in the river, so not going for it. Just taking my camp here. It's only a Cloud Drake, so if it was an Infernal, I would have maybe jumped in. Pinged my team a bit more, but yeah, Cloud Drake pretty good on Pantheon, but I don't need it. To have a Black Cleaver and get an auto attack off, that's enough. Maybe gonna try Pantheon with Storm Raiders as well. With Courage of the Colossus was pretty good. Very good late game scaling. With your shield. Get another ult. A bit too far to the back. I jumped through the Jinx shit. And yeah, I died to my own dead stance. But the dead stance helped me. Because if you watched correctly there, the Veigar hit his entire combo on me. His W, his Q and his ulti. But I still didn't die. While I don't have magic resistance. So that was the dead stance. It prevented me to get one shot. And that's when I could get Jinx. So it helped me a lot. Too bad the Soraka didn't heal me. Because she could have just healed me. And I would have survived that chance. But yeah. We get a kill on Lulu with the ult. I distracted 2 carries. They can't kill me. And now, yeah, kill just goes for it. And here's where I fuck over kill. I didn't know kill got the quadra kill. And yeah, I will steal this penta kill. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't see he had a penta kill. Or I would have given it to him. But I'm just testing his name. He's called the Tiltless One. So yeah, I need to know if he really doesn't get tilted. I'm sorry. I stole so much kills from this kill. He could have been even more of a monster than he is already. But yeah, I'm doing something with my advantage. So they can't really complain, in my opinion. Taking Lee Sin jungle, because we know everyone is dead. Also staying around for this kill. See if he needs help. Staying in the bush. Seeing if Leona will walk up. And she does here. So we get some damage on her. Red Smite her. To get some true damage in. And here I just ult in. Get the double ult on them both. I can jump over with W. If she didn't flash my E, the Lulu would have died. Because my E crits as well if someone is low. But I only get the Leona. I don't know what Jinx is doing here. You shouldn't come close to kill. She does way too much damage. So I ward and I jump on Veigar. We get him. I saw Lee Sin wanted to back there, so I'm just gonna chase him a little bit. So my team can get some objectives. Now I'm gonna join them and take the objectives. So yeah, kinda won already because we just snowballed way too hard and we have a kill and the Zilean, which is very annoying for, yeah, especially Veigar. Jinx doesn't really have much problems with that late game because she's a sustained damage hyper carry, but yeah, Veigar is a burst champion and kill is just so annoying. So I just jump on Jinx there because they were focusing the kill. And I just get focused here, but Jinx gets close again and yeah, I just kill her. That's definitely worth, even though I'm 17-3. She's a late game hyper carry and I'm not. But this was the game. They will surrender here. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll speak to you next time.